welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity. At the same time, they are what make the Bombonera so unique. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
There's the whistle. Quintero. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan. Oh, red. Nice interception. Osman. Ramos. Ramos! It's there! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Martinez succumbs to the pressure. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Osman. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. Martinez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saliba, aim forwards. Milan! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Martinez. Quintero forwards and with intent. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Osman. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested.
Ramos! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Martinez, spread out to the left, and it's played forward. Milan, Zaire Emery, Osman, Ramos, can he finish?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moreno. Deportivo Cali going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Deportivo Cali going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He'll fancy himself from here. Milan! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Osman. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foot in. Steaming on goalwards. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Martinez. Osman. Oh, it's come loose. Osman! It goes to show he is human after all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Martinez. Moreno. Moved on forwards. Keeps on running. Oh, that's neat. Played in with some mighty effort. And he hits the net. Just cruising. They are cruising.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Good work on the right flank here. Can he spark a counter here? Zaire Emery has failed to find anyone. Deportivo Cali can make their change now with a break in play. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. Oh, takes a shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plenty to aim, and the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Moreno. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great chance! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Timber shifted upfield. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away, and the shot! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Gets a foot in here. Always onto this. It's a threatening ball. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Deportivo Cali are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's gone for a throw-in. Timber. Zaire Emery. Ramos. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Osma! Oh, crossbar! This time, surely! So that's it. It is all over. And so we have a winner in this year's International Champions Cup. There are some terrific scenes here as this competition, featuring some of the best known names from right around the world, reaches its conclusion. And so to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game.